Alright. So we're back for the next chapter, and everybody's gone to the Rapture. Beautiful so far. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This has been amazing. I'm so glad I turned this game on today. Like, I wasn't planning to. I was shutting down Mad Max, and I was just flipping through my games list or whatever real quick, and I saw everybody's gone to the Rapture, and I was like, you know what, I still haven't played this yet. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna throw it on, just check it out. And it's been amazing so far, man. It has been incredible. I really love it. Oh, we barely fended off. We barely fended off the agents before we escaped. Alright, so we've just started Lizzie's chapter. Now we have Lizzie. We're moving on to Lizzie's story, and this rain is so beautiful. Look at the lightning! Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Doing a lakeside holiday camp. I don't know what happened. Accent kind of slip out there.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves! Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning, and all the power went out, and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
Lizzie the Wizzy's chapter, yeah.
I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. But don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Wait.
Go on.
This is so cool, man. This is a trip. It's a really good adventure. I like this more than The Walking Dead. And I love The Walking Dead, but I like this. This is more my kind of thing. Like, I like spiritual stuff more than I like zombies, you know? It's kind of like I liked Beyond Two Souls more than I liked Heavy Rain, because I like Beyond Two Souls like aliens, spiritual stuff more than Heavy Rain's just cop drama, you know? And I loved Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is freaking awesome, and I do plan to play another playthrough of that. Hopefully soon. I do definitely plan to play another playthrough. That's really good. I just prefer the story, like the demons and all the crazy cool stuff, you know, over a basic cop drama kind of a thing, you know. But Heavy Rain was really good. But yeah, so I definitely prefer something like this over The Walking Dead.
Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
Well, like you're not using one right now.
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea.
You should.
Top marks of that you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, they're just gonna leave people behind? What? What? What do we got here? Parking, tennis courts, reception, pool. Ooh, the pool. We're going to the pool, man. Did you play? I love Alan Wake! Yes! Yes, Alan Wake is one of my top recommended games. I love Alan Wake. Alan Wake is excellent. Like, excellent. I also really liked American Nightmare. I didn't like how they toned down the use of shadows and darkness. In American Nightmare felt more of an arcade shooter than Alan Wake, but the story in American Nightmare was just as good, I thought. I really liked the story in American Nightmare, and I love how it concluded, and everybody kept saying, oh, we need a sequel, we need a sequel. American Nightmare concludes the game. It, like, finishes it off. That's the end of the story. Now, they could continue it, but people acted like American Nightmare didn't finish it off. It does. It finishes off Alan Wake. I don't, you know, I want a sequel, but you know, American Nightmare finished it. There was closure. You know, there was a real ending. It wasn't just a left open kind of a thing. You know, so it's always fun. But I love Alan Wake, man.
Get that. Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armour routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought... I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
It's an interesting story. I'm wondering if he's married to that lady named Kate. Cheater! Cheater! This is beautiful, man. So beautiful. Yeah, so Alan Wake is one of my top favorite games ever. Alice Madness Returns as well. I actually started another playthrough of Alan Wake again recently, about a month ago. It's just hard for me to get through them, games that I've already beaten, even when I love them, when there's plenty of games that I also really enjoy that I haven't beaten, you know?
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rach.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
something like
yes,
that.
the dentists were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoof bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
Hoover back. Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
Dust everywhere. Huh. Are they really trying to do like a real Rapture kind of thing? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm not, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It's just, so far, like, some of it they try to, you know, actually makes sense. They try to explain it scientifically, and yeah, this is interesting. It's very, very interesting. Where do these paths go? Oh, this is cool. X's. Yeah, you get it both for chatting and for watching. You automatically get points just for being in the channel, yes. Oh, it's really slow though. I used to have it at a much faster pace, and I can't do that. It was way too fast.
Saw you. Mrs. Graves?
I can hardly look her in the eyes. Are you sure we got enough money?
Yeah. Well, once we're in France, we can start working anyway.
My dad will bloody skin you.
We'll be in Spain and married by the time your dad knows we're gone.
Everybody wants free games, man. I mean, you know, I understand. I get it. Everybody wants free games. Nothing, you know, free games are awesome. I enter giveaways all the time. All the time. Every time you know. That's how I got this game from a giveaway. I won this game. I won this game, God of War 3 and Journey on a grand prize pack. Really glad about it. Journey was amazing. Journey was incredible, and much like this game. That's freaking cool, man. I'm just, for a game that all you do is walk through, just like Journey, for a game that all you do is walk through it, it's beautiful and freaking awesome. It's really damn cool. I think, like, if I were right now to pick between this and Journey, I would probably prefer Journey. It's faster paced, that's it. That's the only reason. Journey's faster paced.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, Focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. We think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
I often wonder, like, people are going to come up with some crazy, stupid reasons if the rapture happened, you know? Like, imagine the dumb things people would come up with to deny, like, what really happened, like, just because they don't want to believe, you know? Like, it's like, are you serious? Do things go black and white here?
Are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
This game's a trip. It really is. And I know there's probably tons of stuff I've already missed, you know, skipped over. Not on purpose, but mostly, I'm telling you, it's the slow pacing.
They live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be alright.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
I love this. I love this. Yeah, I mean, like, if you walked faster, I would be more willing to explore everything, you know? I wouldn't want to, but you walk so slow, it's like, oh, I'll skip walking way over there, you know what I mean? Like, I would much rather explore every freaking little tiny corner of the game, but when you move this slow, it pisses me off. It drives me freaking crazy, man. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, I can't experience it when I'm walking this damn slow. Like, I can barely move. Like, might as well call the game Snail, you know, like simulated snail simulator. That's what it is, snail simulator. Snail simulation. But I love the game though. I love the story here, and it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Like you know, like, it's a really cool world. It's beautiful. Anything over here? I'm here already. Might as well check. Got some tents over here. I love the rain. It's a beautiful effect. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful. So the stream doesn't give it justice, I'm sure. Like, that's really beautiful in game. Can I go ride this? That'd be so cool if I could ride this. I wish I could. Let's go ride. These fires just move. Got some wind blowing through them. Or spirit aliens. I don't know. Alright. Oh, yeah, I hear a noise over there. Oh, hello.
Hello, Catherine. It's Kate.
Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry.
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. It certainly isn't difficult.
Damn it, I'm trying to get it without the freaking captions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
I'm not offended.
Listen, Elizabeth. But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here. Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
So I took 3 of the same shot because I was trying to get it without captions. And then that final one, I wish I got it sooner. Well, I'll see how they come out, though. But this is so beautiful, man. This world is so beautiful. Just like Dear Esther, too. Like, Dear Esther was beautiful. I think this game is prettier than Dear Esther. But one thing that I could easily say that so far is better about Dear Esther is... In Dear Esther, you go through more scenes more often, I think. You know, like, when you go through the caves and stuff, like, the scene changes drastically.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council's Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail measures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza.
If I was in a wheelchair, I would hope I'd roll faster.
Community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will
And this
act as your
slow-ass
representatives
walking.
during this period. Be sure to report
That's
any
pretty friggin'
symptoms
funny,
of
dude.
illness.
He could be in a wheelchair. I would hope I would roll faster than this slow-ass walking, man. I'm telling you. Oh, man. No, I mean, that's the thing. I'm telling you, I would be much more willing to explore every little part of the game if I could walk faster. It's too slow. And I get it. There's an experience to it. Like, I understand that. But, I mean, it's just, like, come on, man. Like, if you really want me to experience your game, let me walk faster than this. Because, like, I'm not willing to walk for 10 minutes across the same little fucking tiny little square area. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... but at the same time, the game is really good. It makes me want to do it just because, just to see what I'm missing. But it's bullcrap, man. It's bullcrap. I hate that. I hate it so much. That's actually beautiful. I like the reflection of the water on the ground, the rain. It's beautiful. It's almost photorealistic, but not quite. And that's what I like about it. I like that it's still, like, it looks artistic, but it's like a real artistic. It's really close to being real life, but it's artistic, you know. I really like it. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Because I prefer not to have realism on my games. Like, I prefer a game to look artistic, look, you know, fake.
Mrs. Graves. Sean, baby Dylan's he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it. Di.
Try and get out of the valley. All the roads are shut now.
No, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright. Baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright. No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Okay, of course.
Go on.
I love the light too, you know, just the lighting effects and stuff. It's so pretty, man. Lightning, it's so hard to get shots with lightning, man. It's so annoying. Every video game, I always want to get like a shot with lightning in it, but you know, like you see the lightning happening and they're like, oh, I wish I could have screenshotted that, son of a bitch. Playground, pool, now we're going to tennis courts, laundry, and the main hall. Oh, the main hall where the meeting was. We'll probably see what happened in the meeting. That's my guess. I'd be surprised if we don't get to find out what happened at the meeting. Oh, what the hell? This is a big campground.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Oh, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
This is so cool, man. Let's see what kind of paintings we got. Two people didn't paint it. Are these exactly the same? Let's see. A little different. That music. Damn near makes me want to cry, man. That music is just amazing. This is so incredible, man. This is so beautiful. That's as beautiful as the game. Maybe I would like, you know, like, oh my gosh, man. That's amazing. It's always over too soon. Makes me want to cry having it end so soon, man. Like, stop ending the music! Oh, the tennis courts. I think I understand the idea of the light, but I'm not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss.
It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half the night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Yeah, okay, so I think it's a little weird, but the light, some of the light, like when you go to an area, it's kind of just pointing you to the area where you're gonna see something like that, and then other times you control the light to unlock what it's gonna show you. It's very weird. It's very freaking. Oh, look at this! Wow. Beautiful. Not enough. It's a little too much greenery for me to take a screenshot of that, but that's so beautiful. It's like just full of green. Just that's all it is. Just a bunch of green. There's that music again. Reminds me of Malika. I don't know if you know who Malika is, but she's a singer. She's done some songs for video games, including the Elder Scrolls Online. She's a gamer, but she's, you know, spends most of her time singing and, you know, doing stuff like that. But she's a gamer, and that's how I found out about her. She's really good. She's got an amazing voice. It just reminded me of her. And right here, yep, where you control it. I finally get the hang of it.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... it's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We're needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
We're getting into it now, huh? Getting a little more into the rapturous stuff. People are starting to disappear. We'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, Portal. I love Portal. I can't remember if I've beaten either of the games. Like, I've played them. I think I beat Portal 2 and not Part 1. I can't remember, though. I beat one of them, I'm pretty sure. It might have been one. I don't remember. But, yeah, Portal's really cool. It does have some great... I liked Part 2 over Part 1 mostly because there was more humor. You know, there's more interaction as far as dialogue and stuff than Part 1. But they're both great games. I had a feeling the phone was going to be ringing.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Wow, that's sad. That is sad. So Kate was the wife of that guy. See, and then there's that. I'm pretty sure there's a whole area that I didn't go to. Man, maybe it's from this way, because there were a couple different paths, and I don't want to go all the way back, which really sucks. Because I don't want to miss stuff, but I don't want to have to, like, with the speed of the game, the way you walk, I don't want to have to go all the way back, you know, like to make sure I don't miss something. Like, if I moved faster, I would.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except we do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, bursting Peter bloody pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frankie, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You've got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
So now I'm going backwards. The pool is over here, but I see the light coming over here. So I'm assuming that the light takes you wherever you haven't already seen. I could be wrong. Whatever you skipped, I think the light probably takes you there. Maybe not. Come all the way back over here for nothing. Bastards.
Boy, Shipley, I want to work with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Alright, did the light go anywhere else? Oh, there it is. The beauty of this is just so impressive, man. I don't know, Rifle Kid. I'm not sure, man. I can't say, sorry. Let's hit his course. 1 point. Lizzie Graves. Oh, or Lizzie Graves is, her camper or whatever?
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything alright?
Jesus, Liz, you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Talk over the music. Oh man. Oh, the meeting. Maybe we get to hear the meeting now. At least some of it. There's an emergency meeting or important meeting or whatever. Surely they talked about, you know, what's happening. But I don't see what the hell. There we go.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're cold, I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
That was pretty. I don't know what the point of that was. It was pretty. That was cool. Weird, cool. I don't know. I really don't know how that progressed any of the story, but that was pretty neat. Missing. John Coles. Oh, they were talking about him earlier. Last seen Saturday night, June 2nd, 1984. John is an elderly resident and is often seen around the camp. If you have any information, please contact the missing persons line at details 5'8", beard, last seen wearing a brown overcoat and flat cap. Peter Pan auditions! What's this? Young and old, amateur or pro. Oh, okay. Oh, holy shut up. This again. I didn't think they were gonna do this again. This is so cool. Lead the way, my friend. Lead the way. Too slow. Like if I wanted to, I could choose to walk super slow through, right? Like I could use the joystick. I could slow my walking down, but it moves so slow. It's like, come on. I want to see what happens next. As beautiful as this is, like I could choose to sit here and move through it slowly and admire it, because I would do that, but it forced me to do it. It forced me to move even slower. That's like, oh my gosh, man. Like, I would stop myself, believe me. If I could walk faster, I would definitely force myself to walk through it slower, and then when I'm ready to move forward, I would move forward, you know? This is bullcrap! Oh my gosh! Look, there's a snail! It passed me! The snail just zoomed up the hill! I'm way behind, I need to catch up. You can see its slime trail. I see a snail slime trail, the snail passed me and went flying ahead of me. Oh my goodness. Ah, we're moving on to the story. Alright, Steven is next. And they got a telephone booth right in front of us. That is the music.